Where's my chat? All right, cool. What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome. Welcome to BTS Sunday. Hi, guys. I can't see chat. All right, let me just use my laptop here. Is everybody in? Is everybody here? It's a very exciting week we have this week. Hey, guys. All right, I got chat over here. Cool, I'll be paying attention. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this week. I'll be keeping an eye on you guys over there, but I'm just going to chat here for a while. I have been away for a while. Yeah, I've been staying off the internet for quite some time now, actually. I got off the internet around on Thursday, and here we are on Sunday. And it's been difficult. It's been very difficult. I knew if I jumped on YouTube or Twitter or wherever I go, I'd see some kind of BTS content. My algorithm is basically curated to show me the new stuff. I'm sure yours is as well. So I've just been kind of staying off the internet to avoid all spoilers. I've been staying off Discord. Hopefully things are running okay over there. Hopefully you guys aren't running amok. Well, we'll see. This week we're going to be doing some Jimin. We're going to be doing the Jimin album. Yeah, we got the Face album reaction, which I'm going to be doing right after this stream here on YouTube. I'm going to be moving over to YouTube. I'm sorry, to Twitch. Do I even know how to talk anymore? What am I doing? I'm going to be moving over to Twitch, and we're going to be doing a live album reaction / review to Jimin's brand new album. Also, apparently there's the Jimmy Fallon. I need a minute. Sometimes I'm so confident doing this. I'm like, yeah, you got this. Just sit down and hit the button. And other times you're like, I can't talk. I can't speak. I get nervous. I get nervous sometimes. YouTube makes me nervous. Anyway, yeah, we're going over to Twitch after, and we're going to be watching all of the stuff that came out over the last couple days, and I'll be doing reactions to all of that. Before we get to that, we have all the news from this week that the Dream Team has put together for us. Thank you so much. It's weird I can't see chat. I got this. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Let's see here. All right, before we get to that, obviously, let's get to the elephant in the room, the thing that I'm sure everybody is here to talk about and has been worried about, and that is my paper towel situation. Rest assured, people, I got some new paper towels. We're good to go. I did not get sponsored. I had to buy these with cash money that I had, but nonetheless, we can clean up now, so that's nice. And, you know, I was going to do another sponsorship this week, but I got a story to share with you guys. And it's actually kind of serious. I know you guys don't really take me serious because of the wacky stuff we do here sometimes. But we had a bit of an accident. On Friday night, my beautiful, wonderful wife decided to cook for me, which is a rarity. And this is no shade on her whatsoever. I mean, she does a lot of awesome things for me. She's very supportive in a lot of things in our relationships, and we both have duties. But usually the cooking is kind of, it falls on me. She just doesn't like to cook, and she doesn't really know too much about cooking. But I was working on some stuff here in the office, and she decided that she was going to pan-sear some salmon for us, and all hell broke loose. Yeah, our kitchen caught on fire. Yeah, it was pretty scary. I just hear in the other room, I hear her go, oh shit. And I'm like, well, what the hell is that? She's, you know, doesn't normally yell. And so I go and I check on it, and there's like a 3-foot fire coming off of our stove. Yeah, apparently she used the wrong oil. She was heating up oil in a pan, and it caught fire. And this is actually a pretty common thing, guys. It's never happened to us, but I've been reading about it, and it happens all the time. She just used the wrong oil. I like to collect different oils, you know, for salad dressings or things that I want to make, you know, and then there's cooking oil, and then there's, you know, these other oils that have low smoke points. Anyway, this thing caught on fire. Like I said, 2-3-foot flames were coming off of it, and I see her over at the kitchen sink just filling up a glass of water to get ready to throw on it. So I screamed at her. I'm like, no, do not throw water on a grease fire. For those of you guys that don't know, if you throw water on a grease fire, you're going to hurt yourself. It's going to explode. The fire is going to shoot up into a giant plume, and that's how people really get hurt. So this is why I kind of wanted to share this information with people before we start today, because she didn't know, and I want you guys to know in case this happens to you. So the thing you're supposed to do if there is a grease fire is you want to find a lid for the pan, and you want to slowly put it over the top, not put your hand over it because you're going to burn your forearm. Slowly put it over the top, make sure it's an airtight seal, turn off the heat, and then just wait for the pan to cool down. Now, I would have done this myself, but the top we have for this particular pan is one of those glass tops, so you can see it cooking. And I was afraid the glass was going to shatter. And it was underneath the sink or it was underneath the area where we keep our pans anyway. So I decided just to grab the pan and slowly walk through my house, walk out to my patio, very carefully, even though I burned myself, open the door and throw the pan legit in my yard. And it just sat there and it burned for a little while. Smoke alarms going off. It was a whole huge thing, and I was really freaked out for a little while. And I don't know, there's things you can do, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it real quick. If you don't have certain things like a lid to put over it, you probably have this stuff at home. It's baking soda. I don't know, everybody has this stuff. If you douse the fire in this stuff really carefully, this can help put out the flames. But it's not the best, but it'll do in a pinch. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I actually bought one of these, and I did a lot of research on proper fire extinguishers to have in your home. And there's something you want to look for, and it's called, it says right here, ABC. Those are the different kinds of fires that it can kind of take care of. And these things are really important to have in your house. And the reason I'm sharing this with you now is because I spent about an hour on Amazon just researching different kinds of fire extinguishers. And there's a ton of them out there right now, but you really want to be careful and make sure you're getting one of these guys, one that says ABC on it, because a lot of them are water-based. And if you have a water-based fire extinguisher for in the kitchen and it's a grease fire, which is a very common fire, you're gonna hurt yourself. So it's just a little bit of information I wanted to share with you guys. I know it's kind of heavy information, but it freaked me the hell out, and I want you guys to be safe. And we used to have a fire extinguisher at our old place, but they go bad after a while. After about 6 years, they need to be recharged or something. So I don't know what happened to it. We may have thrown it out, but we did not have a fire extinguisher here for the house, but now we do. So do yourself a favor, do some research. An ABC fire extinguisher is the absolute best one for electrical fires, for grease fires, or any other kind of fires you have in your house. Yes, they are a tad bit more expensive than some of the cheapy deepy ones on Amazon, but you don't want to be stuck in an emergency and not have the proper fire extinguisher. So that's that. Sorry, I usually like to do sponsorships for random bullshit stuff, but this week, since we had a bit of a scare, I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, let's get to the BTS stuff. Okay, obviously this week was huge. Obviously this week was massive. We had Jimin's new release. I know that he was on Fallon, and that's pretty much about it. I've been very good about staying off the internet, staying off everything. So everything is going to be a complete surprise to me later on, and I'm pretty pumped for it. But before we move over to the album reaction, let's see what's going on in the world of BTS. All right, here we go. Let me pull it up over here. All right, so Face is out. Full details on the album's success will be on the next doc for the Face reaction on Twitch, but the album was an instant success. Set Me Free Part 2 earned its first music show win on M Countdown. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Jimin posted on the Weverse to thank ARMY, and even though it's wildly successful time for him, it's no shocker that he remains humble and grateful for everything. Yeah, I agree. It's no shock. He's a very humble, grateful guy. All right, Jimin is rolling out content and staying busy from releasing remixes of the album. Okay, so are the remixes already out? I can't see chat, so hopefully that'd be kind of cool if they're already out. To going live to quickly chatting with ARMY when he can. He's been live twice for 6 minutes on the way home from his busy schedule, recording interviews, performance, and other content, hosting listening parties, and more. We love all the content and hope our hardworking king gets some rest when he can. All right, so it sounds like Jimin's been very busy. That's cool that he's going live to kind of share information and some listening parties with people. Interesting. Let's see what else is going on. Lots of content is also coming out in the next week. He pre-recorded performances for the Music Bank. Yugi went to support him during filming. We'll be pre-recording for Incagio and will appear in the variety show Beatcoin. all coming out in the next few days. Plus, Jimin promised to stream on the 29th, where he'll talk more about the album. What's today, the 26th? Oh, nice, a couple days. He has been staying busy. Plus, isn't he coming up on Suga's drinking show? They tried hiding his face, but I think we all know that it's Jimin. And I think that show comes out possibly Monday, I think. All right, so let's see what's going on with RM. I haven't heard from him in a while. All right, so obviously, Indigo becomes the fastest album by a Korean solo artist to reach 300 million streams. Whoa. With Jimmy's release of Face, RM helped with the lyrics for 2 songs. RM now has 211 credits on the KOMCA, Korean Music Copyright Association, and remains the youngest, most credited artist. As a side note, the biggest album debuts by a Korean soloist in Spotify history is Indigo with 21.6 million, Jack in the Box with 19.7, Face with 19.6. Wow. That was fast, 19.6. D2 is at 12.5 million. Namjoon has writing credits in 3 out of 4 albums, not Jack in the Box. BTS's only competitor is BTS. That's an interesting statement. BTS's only competition is BTS. Yeah, their ratings they're in a league all of their own. It's crazy, man. All right, so we got Namjoon, Taeyong, Yoongi, Tae, and JK went to the Harry Styles concert together. Oh, no way. Hope they had a great time watching Harry perform, though I'm sure they missed being on stage themselves, despite the well-deserving break. Well, that's cool. So they went to Harry Styles concert just to kind of chill. I wonder if this means collaboration. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? A Harry Styles BTS collaboration? I think it'd be cool. Never really was a big fan of One Direction. Some of their songs are kind of cool, I guess. Never really resonated with me. No real hate towards them or anything, but it just wasn't exactly my style. But I gotta say, some of Harry Styles' solo work is incredibly intriguing and well written. So I'd love for these guys to get in the studio together and see what they can come up with. What's happening with J-Hope? What's he up to nowadays? Okay, Hobie posted a compilation of the Instagram On the Street Dance with Idols he's danced with, as well as Army, who posted online doing the dance. Okay, so it's like it's one of those dance challenges things that I see on Instagram from time to time. Though Hobby is resting before he has to go into the military, we will see him post and comment supportive messages for his BTS brothers, always joining, writing comments during members' live streams, and being an actual ray of sunshine. I'm not sure which one of you guys wrote that, but I agree 100%. I'm not sure if that was Kay or Suze, but yeah. An actual ray of sunshine. That's right. You could stand in J-Hope's presence and get vitamin D. That's what I'm saying, all right? All right, let's see what JK's up to. Dude, look at these tats, man. Everything is healed, nice and neat. He's looking badass. Badass. One of these days, I'm going to go through an entire tattoo tour with JK, and we're just going to kind of break it all down. He's got some beautiful work. All right. He went live for 50 minutes at 4 a.m. At 4 a.m. To have Army watch him make food for himself because he woke up hungry after he complained about his own cooking abilities. With every bite he took, he played some guitar, which is a spoiler from Jimin's song Letter. He then ended the live to go back to bed like it was nothing. I love where he's at right now and what he's doing. I think it's great. He's embracing the streaming lifestyle. He's embracing the just chatting lifestyle of just popping on whenever the hell he feels like it and just doing whatever. And people are there for it. I'm kind of the same way, man. Sometimes when I take naps, when they happen rarely, like when I wake up, I'm starving, even if I ate like a couple hours before. I don't know what it is, but that's kind of cool. He just woke up, got lonely, decided to eat some food and hang out with you guys. That's awesome. I still have to look into some language software to start to learn how to speak Korean, because I think it'd be really cool as a fan to be able to join these lives and understand what he's saying instead of waiting, for the translations. All right, V, Speechless. Tay did a Vogue photo shoot, and he's been sharing so many pictures, and those pictures are wild. We love to see them, and here are the photos. Okay, hold on. This is a YouTube video. I'm gonna switch screens here for a second. Let's go over here so we can get you a big screen of the pictures. Here we go. All right, here we go. Is that lined up?
When summer ends, it always leaves a mark, so we can find our way back to the water.
What the hell?
We take our time and lay out on the dock.
How do I get that America shirt? Oh my God. The America like cable knit hoodie thing is pretty badass. I'll admit. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I think V is the most stylish out of all of them. They all got style, but over the years of watching BTS and watching them grow and everything, I've just always appreciated V's style. He's like a classy guy.
Like two cold-blooded souls in need of warmth. We'll take everything.
That's a badass sweater.
No need to be ladylike.
It looks so comfortable. Is he wearing a dress? Oh no, they're like really baggy pants, I think. You know what? I should probably kill the music. Who knows if I'm gonna get copyrighted from that. I'll put my own music on. Okay. Oh, here we go. Going back to that James Dean look. The leather. It's like a bedazzled leather jacket. That's a cool jean jacket thing. This is a cool look here. I like the jean jacket cutoffs with like the army fatigues underneath it and like the classy ass dress shoes. What a wild mixture. Oh my God, he's showing belly button. Yikes. I don't know what he's doing there. Okay. V, my dude. My dude V. My dude Tay. What are you doing, son? I'm assuming this picture is driving everybody crazy. He's got a flower shooting right out of his pants. All right. Okay. All right. He knows exactly what he's doing. I like that bed set. I think I saw something similar to this last week. It's weird because it looks like V got into a fight. Like he's got black and blue and he's got like red marks and it's like he was in Fight Club. Okay. I never claimed to know anything about style, but watching like their style pictures is always kind of funny to me because obviously they know style and I don't. But this is a wild look. He's got like the Boy Scouts short shorts on with straight up combat boots, a dress shirt tucked into said Boy Scout shorts, and then some kind of leather jacket. I'll never understand fashion, man. I'll never understand it. It's a cool leather jacket. I'll give him that. What's up with his eyebrow? Yeah, he's got like marks on his face and stuff. It's supposed to make it look like he's been in a fight. I thought for a second he pierced his eyebrow. What a weird look. Why would they make it look like he was beaten up? Oh my God, with his hair like that, it's almost, it's hard to even recognize him. V is known for his volume, his hair volume, all right? I don't believe the man has ever actually had a perm, but he is known for curly hair and actually having volume. So when it's slicked down like that, it looks so different. There's like tassels in the back of this jacket. What is this jacket? It looks like a rain jacket in like a dystopian future. I'll never understand fashion. I mean, he pulls it off. It looks awesome, right? It's like shiny. Oh, whoa. All right. He's definitely like leaning into like the future type thing. He's got like, these are some funky ass glasses. I like the earrings. I think the earrings are cool. It's kind of like over gaudy or something, but it's done away in design. The multiple necklaces is kind of cool. I know it's kind of trendy, or maybe they even started the trend, but like the guys wearing pearl necklaces. I think it's cool looking. I'm glad dudes are doing it. I think it's neat. Again, I don't think he could pull it off, but I think it's neat. Oh, and his necklace matches his earrings too. Look at this. Look at this. I'm noticing fashion. I'm noticing fashion. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool look. It's so weird seeing him with his hair like that. I don't think I've ever seen it like that before. It like drastically changes his face. Okay, pretty cool. Not bad. I've seen some weirder fashions. Not too bad. Do you love hear me talk fashion? I don't understand it. There are no digs at all right? This is coming from a guy that just doesn't understand it. Oh, check this out. All right, this picture from the Woonga Squad meeting was just posted by... Oh, let me switch screens here so you can see it. Yeah, here it is. This picture of the Woonga Squad meeting was just posted on Peak Boy's Instagram. V looks so happy. Yeah. Yeah, he does. You can tell when he's actually smiling, he's really happy because it really boxes back in the corners. I agree. What's our boy Suga up to? What's he doing? The August tour is expected exactly 1 month away. Can't wait to see what he's prepared for Army. New episode of suchwita is coming out in a few hours. I wonder who this episode guest is. Here's the link preview. Is this oh, it's another YouTube thing. Hold on. Let's switch over here. Yeah, I actually saw this one. They did such a bad job of covering it up. Everybody instantly knew. I knew. You can see that chin, you can see that mouth, and you know. The big question is, what's he bringing for drinks? They're drinking some kind of clear liquid. Is it vodka? Is it tequila? Is Jimin a tequila man?
드디어 솔로 앨범이라는 게 이번에 여러 가지
Oh, it's soju. I can see he's holding it right now.
프로모션을 딱 하는데
형 다 알고 계시네요? 관심이 있는 형이었어.
되게 뿌듯하더라고.
근데 덥다. 나 벗을래. 벗자.
Okay. Or the
방탄소년단 데뷔 10주년. 같이 산지 13년.
방탄이라는 팀은 램라 형 3명을 중심으로 이끌어져 왔다고 얘기해도
랩라인 3명은 보컬라인의 중심으로 랩라인이 옆에 서포팅을 하면서
Oh, this is gonna be good, man.
약간 좀 뒤늦게 춤바람이 좀 들었으면
그만 웃기라고. 방탄 그립다 방탄. 이거 언제 나가요?
Yeah, this is going to be a great episode. I mean, props to Suga, honestly. I think this whole series is fantastic. I haven't seen the last episode when he was talking with that actor dude. I wanted to do a little bit more investigating into like his career and what he's acted in, and possibly look up some of his clips so I can have a better understanding of the dude. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so I'll be 2 episodes behind very soon. But yeah, seriously, props to Suga for these shows. I think the questions are awesome and meaningful. I think it's great how he talks about, you know, his own experiences and asks to learn from them. It's like this, like, I don't know, just really cool, beautiful conversation. Doesn't really feel like it's like a marketing type of thing. It just feels like it's something that he wants to do, and I think it's pretty cool. I don't really listen to like podcasts and stuff all that much, except for when I fall asleep and I listen to weird stuff. But I used to listen to, and my buddies still give me shit about this, is I used to listen to Joe Rogan a while ago. Yeah, I'm a basic bro. That's right. I'm a basic ass bitch bro. Now, years ago, before we moved to Spotify, I like to listen to Joe Rogan because I thought it was really cool that he could have any guest in the world on the show and just have a conversation with them. And he even had a guest called Bob Lazar on one time. And that's what really fascinated me. Is he's an alien guy. Supposedly he worked for Area 51. And I always really respected his career because I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this guy that's all he wants to do is he can literally just sit down in front of a camera and just talk to anybody in the world that he wants to talk to and learn anything about anything. And I loved it. Obviously, I know Joe is kind of in the hot seat over the last couple of years. He's done some crazy stuff. Quite honestly, I haven't listened to him in about 3 or 4 years, because he moved over to Spotify and it's just more difficult for me to find him. But it's something I always respected about him because he would just have these open conversations. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I see a lot of that in Suga right now. God, I hate to compare these two people because I know he's done some questionable things. But I can see that in Suga's show right now. At this point, he's on top of the world. He can have anybody sit down and talk with him, and he just wants to talk with guests that he wants to talk with. And to me, that just creates more interesting conversations. It's a rarity, and it's definitely something to mention. But yeah, not bad. I'm excited for the Jimin episode. It seems like they have a lot of fun. I think they're drinking some soju. Could be a good one. It'll be a good one. I can't even see chat. Is chat turning on me right now? My buddy is like a super progressive. And I tend to be kind of pretty progressive too. But he got really pissed off at the Joe Rogan thing. And I said, don't get mad at Joe. He's just an entertainer. Like, he's not the news. Who cares if he says some wild, crazy stuff? All right, let's go back to this thing. All right, what's Jin doing? How's Jin doing? Do we all miss Jin? All right, Jin. All of the members went to visit Jin. Suga. Oh, no way. Suga posted a photo of the members together, minus Jimin and Tae, because they left a bit earlier. And it's heartwarming to know that all 7 of them had a chance to spend some time together again. Oh, it's so sweet. Aw. Is he almost done? Is Jin almost done? When is... I'll ask chat now. Is Jin almost done with the military? I feel like he's been in the military for like 10 years. Yeah, we all miss Jin. Yeah, I'm sorry about the Joe Rogan comments. I know. He's it's interesting. Sue's your true crime broadcasts. Yeah, I listen to like a lot of stuff about aliens and UFOs and government cover-ups and the CIA conspiracies. One more year? Another fucking year? I don't know if I can take another year. Another year. Can't we just like shorten their stints? Can we? How about just a month? We give you a month of their time. All right. A year. Okay, whatever. Okay. Lame. I hear he's doing really well, though. He's obviously climbing the ranks. He's probably excelling in the military. I think they're all going to excel in the military. They're all very smart, very fit, very wise men. I think they're going to do okay. It's just too much time. Too much time. I went into this military thing like super confident, like these guys are going to fucking kill it. It's going to be awesome. And now I'm like angry at the government. I'm like, get them out of the military. I'm a flip-flopper. Oh, that's it? Okay, so now we're going to move over to Twitch. Let me see. Is this the doc link? Get a little sneak preview. Oh, wait, this is the same one. Oh, it's a playlist. Face off. Okay, all right. I'm jumping ahead. All right, so we are going to be moving over to Twitch right now, and we're going to be doing all of the reactions to everything. Hopefully you guys can join us. If you can't, thank you for hanging out with us here on YouTube and just chilling for a little while. If you're watching later, you can always jump over to Twitch and watch this after, or you can jump on Patreon and watch the whole thing. I'll probably have some kind of edited version of this for free on YouTube anyway. I'm not sure about the whole thing, but I'm really bad at editing and I don't like doing it. So I'll get to it when I get to it. But yeah, I think it's going to do it for me over here on YouTube. Guys, thanks for hanging out and enjoying the latest BTS news. And if you can, jump over to Twitch. There'll be a link in the chat here and also in the video you're watching right now to come hang out. But if this is goodbye, I missed you, and thanks for spending some time with me. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in a few, or maybe later. Bye now.